Hello everyone and welcome back to Nate the Hoof Guy. Today's video, we have got a heifer favoring her right front foot. And in no time, you're going to find out exactly why. And the first thing we need to do here is we need to get this claw trimmed up before we tackle this area of discomfort. Now that we've got that taken care of, we can focus on this area that's packed full of debris. The most common question I get is, why don't you wash this foot before you even get started working on it? And this is a perfect example of why I don't. No matter how well I could have cleaned the outside of that claw, I could have never possibly gotten in and cleaned this all out. It would have been a wasted step. When you see bubbles like that, that means we have fluid up underneath this sole. So let's keep working. Once again, you can see how much more debris is still trapped up inside there. Give you a little bit different angle here. You can actually see the steam rising up out of this claw as we're working on it. As we zoom in here, you'll be able to see how much more debris is still left up in there, and that's what we got to finish working on now. Now you can get a much clearer view of exactly what we're dealing with here. We've got an area of digital dermatitis up inside that pocket. We need to get this all cleaned out and treated to get her walking back to normal. The next key step in this process is to get all this overhanging horn removed so that we can get our treatment exactly where it needs to be. Even now, you can see there's still some debris there. We've got a small little stone right here, but in short order, we'll have this all cleaned up. Now, you probably thought you'd seen the extent of this problem. Not so fast. The problem that actually caused all this is that little crack in the white line. That defect is what allowed this whole problem to happen. That digital dermatitis is simply a complication from that defect. I'm using that hook here to gently lift up on that loose horn so I can remove it safely. You may have been asking yourself, are you going to leave that other claw the way it is? Of course not. We're going to get that trimmed up now. We're going to get a rubber block glued to that, and that's going to allow that inside claw to rest. I've been getting questions asking, is this new wheel helping the block retention? And I can tell you this, 60% of the time, it works every time. In all seriousness though, I'm not sure yet. It's going to take a couple of months of testing. I'll be able to tell how many blocks are still on, how many blocks I need to remove, and that'll tell me if my retention has improved. But we're not done yet. Let's get this block in place, get this area cleaned out and finish trimming this foot. As we work in closer here, you can see the area that still needs addressing. Up toward the top there, got some debris there yet. I'm going to finish trimming that area out so we can get our treatment up in there. Now we can get that salicylic acid wrap in place. That is going to take care of that digital dermatitis. We're going to get that wrapped up, get that foot down. We're going to let her test drive this new pad and see if she likes it. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. As always, thanks for watching, and we will see you all on the next one.